So, hello, if this is your first time watching John Ewell's mic, you're in the right place. This is going to be fun, this is going to be interesting, this is going to be inspiring, and it's going to involve religion, politics, work, marriage, life in general. And today, I want us to talk about something that caught my attention today after work. And I want to talk about attraction. I left work today and decided to go to the supermarket. And while I was doing my shopping around, I met with this pretty lady. She first passed by and then came back to me and was like, "Hey, guy, you look so hot." And I just felt like I should come and say hi and, you know, tell you that you're looking really nice and sharp. And I was like, oh, thank you. Every day I'll take that. It's a compliment. But I noticed one thing. Uh, there was a kind of a stench of alcohol from her. And I realized immediately that this lady might probably be high or be drunk or some kind of thing. Remember, it's about 5:30 in the evening. So she goes along to ask me if I'm doing shopping so I can go prepare food or something. I was like, yeah, I want to get a few things so I can go and cook. And she asked me, can I cook for her? And is she invited to eat with me? So first of all, I'm like, I don't know you. I am not uh, definitely buying the stuff to cook for both of us. And so she's like, what if I really want to eat your food? I'm like, oh, no problem. That's cool then. And then she goes ahead to ask me if I were married. And and that she's looking for a man. And of course, I look handsome, I'm attractive. That's why she passed and came back to talk to me. So I was like, sorry, I'm married. By the way, for the record, married. And she was like, yeah, so if you're married, then you can talk to me because then your wife is going to get, angry. I'm like, no, me being married doesn't stop me from talking to people. If there's anything you want us to talk about, we can talk about it. Besides, even if my wife were here, she won't. These are another kind of things that piss her off. And she knows that I'm a guy of, I know my limits and I know myself too, how far I can go. But I'm open minded. And if you want us to talk about anything, I'm open. So she kept insisting, like, so what would you like me to talk with you about? I was like, any kind of thing, whatever you want to talk with me about. And she went straight and was like, well, most men these days, even though they get married, they are still doing things out there. So how about we, make up or hang out? So I was like, why are you saying this to me in the supermarket? So she tells me she's single and she's trying to make out. So I told her, well, I'm married and I want to keep it that way. But there is something that I want us to talk about: attraction. This lady saw me. I was looking sharp. I look very good when I go to work, for those of you who know me. I dress well. I try to dress well. I try to look the part. You should look good, by the way, when you go to work. Just dress well. Go to your workplace, make it a lovely place. So I normally dress up when I'm going to work, and probably she saw that I was looking sharp, kempt, and probably smelling good too, as she said. Oh, but the attraction to her was me, and she moved closer to me. And if I were the kind of a person who would take, say, advantage of such a situation, I would be like, oh, come on, let's do it, let's roll. It's a one night stand. We don't have to take numbers. We don't have to share any kind of, But then something made me ask the question. So, what do you see in me that pulls you to talk to me in this way, or that makes you feel like you should express yourself to me in this way? And she said she's attracted to me. Attraction, attracted to me. And I asked her the same question. What do you think you have in you that will make me attracted to you? And she was like, are you kind of saying I'm not attractive? I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. But what is it in you that you think would make me feel the same about you? And cut a long story short, we ended that conversation right there. But ladies, if you see a man and you feel you are attracted to the guy, you feel this guy is looking good, smells good, it's very, very important and good to appreciate people. You look good, you smell good, but never approach a man, even if in your sober mind, never approach a man that you think you can be with and let them know that they are attractive to you. And so you want to be with them because of that. No, most ladies who have done that have ended up with relationships that they cannot mend. You see, the way things go around here, let the man make the move. You, the lady, should be the center of attraction. You, the lady, should be the pulling force. What I'm saying here is you need to package yourself in a way that a man looks at you and immediately they're attracted. Now, not every man goes around looking at ladies and getting attracted to them, but hey, if you are in that position where you're really looking for a man, you're looking for somebody to settle down with, if you're at that place, packaging is everything. So don't go around looking at men and moving up to them and saying they look attractive to you and you want to have a relationship with them. No, it doesn't work that way. Package yourself, look good, attract us. And when a man who is serious sees you, they always know what they're looking for. Let the man make that move. Let the man talk to you. Because if you end up talking to the man and the man ends up with you, this is what will happen. Most likely, when he is done feeling whatsoever towards you, he's going to drop you. You know why? Because you did not attract him, he attracted you. And because you let him be the center of attraction, you're trying to do everything to make him look attractive to you. You're trying to do everything to stay at the disadvantage point in that relationship. It doesn't have to be that way. Even the scriptures, for those of you who are Christians, it says, men should love their wives, and their wives should be submissive to them, as Christ loves the church. So don't change the direction of the action. Love comes from men. And let me tell you, men will always love the things that are attractive to their eyes. That is one little secret you need to know. So package yourself very well, young ladies. Be the center of attraction. And a serious gentleman is going to notice you in the crowd. And that gentleman is going to walk up to you and talk to you. But first, you have to be the center of attraction. You have to be the one who attracts. Do not see a man, do not see a young man, no matter how handsome, how nice he looks. Walk up to them or run up to them and tell them, hey, you look very attractive. Can I have a makeout with you? Can I go out with you? Can I do this with you? And I'll tell you again, there are two things when it comes to attraction. There is a kind of fantasy attraction that a lady, the way you want to walk, almost half naked these days, walking half naked, taking pictures and posting all kinds of things to show your parts, thinking that's what attracts a serious man. No, A serious man doesn't need to see you in that way for them to approach you, for them to tell you they want to live with you for the rest of their lives. No. Serious men, when they see a serious woman, they respect that woman. They walk up to that woman and make their intentions clear. And so, young lady, if you are out there searching, if you are out there looking for a man that you want to live with for the rest of your life, take this little secret from John Ewu's mic. Package yourself. Be the center of attraction. Hold your emotions tight. And a serious man who would notice you and gather up that courage to come to you is going to be the man who would love you and respect you for who you are. And remember, it's not a one-time thing. You have to stay attractive. You have to keep that going at every stage in that relationship. You have to attract them in the way you behave, in the way you talk, in the way you cook, in your kind of company that you keep, in the way you smile, in the way you approach things, in the way you respond to them, in the way you carry out yourself in the house. You have to stay attractive. You have to remain the center of attraction to the man. Just do that little thing and see what is going to happen. If you're out there searching, if you're out there ready to settle down, if you're out there and you think that the moment is now, my sister, do not run to the man. Package yourself. Let the man run to you. A good man who runs to you will definitely love you for who you are. So if you take nothing from this today, just beware that the center of attraction has to always be you, the pretty flower, the little girl. And let the man do the walking, let the man do the running, let the man make the move and come up to you. Gents, today we're talking about the ladies. I'm coming for you. And so you're welcome. Let us know what it is that you want us to talk about. Let us see your comments below. It's a free talk. It's an open talk, by the way. And I love you guys. And thank you so much for watching.